Hello, my name is Donald Simagala Valmoria. I'm a student at Bohol Island State University, Cogtong, Candijay campus. I am currently working here in Thailand for more than 10 years. Today, I am going to tackle about Program Evaluation Review Technique, also known as PERT. So join with me and let's go! What is Program Evaluation and Review Technique? The Program Evaluation and Review Technique, commonly abbreviated as PERT. It is a statistical tool used in project management. Historically, PERT was initially created in 1958 to simplify the planning and control of Polaris submarine missile. So dito nataw ang Program Evaluation and Review Technique. So again, what is Program Evaluation Review Technique? Program Evaluation Review Technique is a method of scheduling and managing project by breaking down into smaller manageable tasks. It is used to analyze the activities needed to be completed by a project and in the smallest estimated time required to complete it. So that is Program Evaluation Review Technique. So number one, it is a method. Number two, it needs scheduling. Number three, it needs managing projects. Number four, it analyzes the activities. Now let's go to the components of PERT. The key to unlocking to the power of PERT is understanding the process of its components. PERT is composed of three components. Number one, task identification. Number two, task estimation. And number three, task sequencing. Task identification involves identifying all tasks necessary to complete the project. Whereas task estimation, it involves estimating the time and cost required to complete each task. And then task sequencing involves determining the optimal sequence of tasks to complete the project in the most efficient manner. So that's the components of PERT. Now let's talk about the benefits of Program Evaluation Review Technique. I will be talking 4 benefits. PERT helps project managers plan and control the sequence of activities needed to complete a project. It helps identify the critical tasks that must be completed on time to meet the project deadline. PERT can also be used to identify potential problems and risks associated with a project and develop strategies to mitigate them. So, first benefit, helps project managers plan. Second, control the sequence of the activities. Third, helps identify the critical task. And fourth, used to identify potential problems and risks. So those are the benefits of Program Evaluation Review Technique. Okay, now let's learn how to create a Program Evaluation Review Technique chart. A PERT chart is a visual representation of tasks and activities needed to complete a project. It is used to plan, monitor, and control the progress of the project. Creating a PERT chart involves listing all tasks, that is number one. Number two, estimating the time required to complete the task, and number three, creating a timeline. The timeline should include the start and end dates for the task, as well as the duration of the task. It should also include the dependencies between tasks and any potential risk associated with the project. So for example, listing all the listing all the tasks. So ipambutang gyud na nato tanang importanteng buhaton. And number 2, estimating the time required. Like for example, 2 days or 2 weeks. And then we will create a timeline. So we will do the whole project, like for example, let's say 2 months or let's say 6 months. Okay, so that is how to create a program evaluation review technique chart. Alright, so this next slide, I will be showing to you a sample chart of program evaluation review technique. So this is a network chart of 10-week project with 5 stations. So I just make, for example, let's do a survey research. Okay, so when you make survey, like for example, in your barangay, so we have Purok 1 to Purok 5. So let's say like for example like that. So in Purok 1, you will do your research survey there for 2 weeks. Okay, and then for example in Purok 2, you will do your survey research there for 3 weeks. Like maybe the reasons daghang iro atong ilang lugar o unya madugay ka. Okay, daghang iro. And then Purok 3, you will do 1 week. So this will go 10 weeks project na. And then in Purok 4, you will just do it 1 week. And then in Purok 5, daghan ka og barkada, daghan og mga snacks, so mo stay ka nga to og 3 weeks. So that is an example. This is the chart, no? Network chart of 10-week project with 5 stations. So this is like, for example, you're doing a survey research. So that's all. Now let's talk about the scope of program evaluation review technique. So many models exist to illustrate areas where PERT can be applied. But if we specifically consider areas of education, the following are the most important ones. So we have experimental research, and then we have survey research. We have also developmental projects and curriculum development, educational service project. We have also research integration projects, and we also have theory development projects. So this one applied to the areas of education. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 experimental, survey, developmental, curriculum development, educational survey, research integration, and theory development project. So in conclusion, program evaluation review technique is a powerful project management tool that helps the project managers plan and control the sequence of activities needed to complete a project. It also helps identify the critical tasks that must be completed on time to meet the project deadline. So there you go. Thank you very much, and mabuhay. Please follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube, Donald Valmoria at mga _Suki. Facebook account, Donald Simagala Valmoria. Thank you. Have a good and godly day.